from the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show. And please, get back on the Weeknight Update Trolley. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Tonight, a conversation about trolleys with MP, Gregors, Trolleys, Gaming Spot, and Anthony Shoutout Spotlight is an opening. Plus, Wild Chocolate, Christian Freight Tees, Annual Tunes, and GDQ YouTube, aka GDQ. But now, ladies and gentlemen, a man who has a lot of explaining to do on the Weeknight Update Trolley, Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up? The theme song was composed by Dominic Mazes Piano and Trolleys Gaming Spot, Anthony Shoutout Spotlight is an opening. Who else? Annual Tunes, GDQ YouTube, aka GDQ, Wild Chocolate, Christian Freight Tees are responsible for most of the things you are seeing here on this program tonight, and they are pretty much all about Shoutout Spotlight. Along with EWMD, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Top in 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very, very soon. Pierre, Ellie, who else do I have to give shout-outs to? Let me double check. Alright, let's see here, Pierre Kelly, who else? Okay, come on. I have to hurry, because this is getting ridiculous now. Here we go. Net509, the podcast, the Bomber Carry Show, Bomber Carry. The 11 podcast, Late Night Playset, Mickey Comedy, Luca Pika Pookie, Pierre Kelly, I already said that. Here's Nostalgia Corner, Philip Gibson, Marlon Maynard, Dog Wants Zeros, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, and Clips Go Out 8, the Legacy Hero. Please check all those people out. Now, I am so sorry for what happened last week. I tried to get last Friday's episode up, but everything was messed up, and the drive wiped away everything that you've come to know and love. But, guess what? To make up for it, to make it up to you, I'm going to show you some of the things that you have missed at the end of tonight's program, alright? So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, stop us to find out what's up. Let's go! What's up with trolleys? They know how to be fun. Hey, give me a break. I've had a tough weekend, okay? The San Diego trolley system does not have fare gates because of the huge fare prices. Wow. Very expensive. Now wait. The urban trolley will have reduced hours next month. Why? Because of the lack of money. Oh! Where did the money go? Oh, and you're probably wondering what were the what's up jokes from last Friday? Well, I'm going to tell those jokes right now. What's up with skunks? They are so disgusting. Have you smelled them before? Ew! A police officer in Colorado rescued a skunk recently. I have one thing to say to that police officer. Take a bath. Now hold on. LA County is welcoming baby skunks this year. 4 to 6 kits per skunk. Ew, 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 ew. There. I covered everything. Now, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Gregors, let's rock and roll. You got a pause, fast category, top 8 things that will never take a trolley ride. Here we go. Number 8, goats. Number 7, fish. Number 6, mermaids. Number 5, robots. Number 4, owls. Number 3, shoes. Number 2, socks. And number 1, donkeys. What else do you want me to say, huh? Let's just move on to the rest of the show. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know, hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag Roll for Late Night, hashtag Roll for Adults, hashtag Spread Love Around, and hashtag Autism was awesome. Get those hashtags on social media, please. And while I like this thing, subscribe and share, and chat in the comment section down below. Whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with the in-between monologue, Toy Story, the VHS Spotlight, a moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and this week's Count of the Week question, plus a few other surprises. Remember, this is the Weeknight update, and now here it is, your favorite.
What I ate for lunch. Just kidding, this is what I really ate.
I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common. We're crazy about Nick at Night.
You know, I've been wondering why it is you haven't called us yet about that new carpeting you need. You do know that Empire has the same carpeting you'll find in the stores, don't you? The very same name brands. Oh, but there are some differences between them and us. With them, you got to go out to their store. With us, you stay home because we come to your house with our samples. With them, you may pay extra for padding and installation. But with us, polyfoam padding and professional installation are included. With them, you may wait weeks for delivery. But with us, you've got it in 3 to 4 days. Plus, if your credit's good with us, you don't make an installment payment for 60 days. With us, you get a Bissell shampoo free with 2 rooms. Oh, and with us, if you call now, you get a free Empire t-shirt with your order. So for Pete's sake, don't go to them. Call us. 588-2300 Empire. We'll wait for your call.
Good evening, folks. I'm Tom Park speaking to you directly from Atlanta Toyota with some important information for you. It's the final closeout on every 88 at Atlanta Toyota. 89 models are coming in now. We have to make room for them, and we still have the largest selection of 88 model Toyota cars and trucks in all of North Georgia. Let me show you what we're doing. You buy any 8101 or 8102 model pickup truck, 5-speed or automatic, get $500 cash back right now this weekend at Atlanta Toyota. That's direct to you from Toyota. You can use for your down payment or your vacation. Now keep in mind, you couple that with the fact that we're selling every remaining 88 this weekend at only $99 over invoice. It's a tremendous time to save money. Invoice is what we pay. You add $99, that's what you pay. Now here's Charlotte Earls and Mr. Toyota beside our Thunder Sport truck. Here's what invoice pricing is all about. $74.88. Special wheels, tires, graphics, and AM/FM cassette stereo. All for $74.88 this weekend till midnight each night at Atlanta Toyota.
Welcome back to Week Update. Toys Gaming Spot. We'll have another story for everyone in a few moments. But first, it's time for the in-between monologue. Here we go. Alright, now, listen to this, alright? Now, here are some of the cities that have trolleys. San Francisco is definitely one of those cities. And what else? Apparently Chicago still has trolleys. San Diego has trolleys. And I think a few other places have trolleys as well. There are even trolleys in Europe as well. So what should that tell you? Well, that should tell you that trolleys will always be important. Also, trolleys can travel. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Now, oh, listen to this. Dallas, Texas has trolleys as well. That's interesting. I thought that Dallas, Texas has horses and things like that. Oh, well. You know what? Let's get a move on because I have a lot to get through in so little time. So, it's time for Tori's story. Go ahead, Tori.
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about trolleys. And here's the story. The American trolley, also known as a streetcar, enjoyed its heyday from the late 19th century to the early 20th century. These electrically powered vehicles were a game changer, allowing city dwellers to move transiently from one part of town to another. Trolleys helped shape the urban landscape, enabling the expansion of cities and the development of suburbs by the 1920s. Nearly every major American city had its own extensive streetcar network. The affordability and convenience of trolleys made them incredibly popular. At its peak, the American trolley system was so expensive that there were over 30,000 miles of streetcar tracks crisscrossing the country. Cities like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia were all connected by intricate trolley lines, making public transportation easy and accessible for everyone. The end. That's the story about trolleys. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, Tori. That was exciting. And now, it's time for the VHS Spotlight. Go ahead, Anthony.
It's your favorite YouTuber, Ashley, or Pop Culture. Midnight Hours, number one YouTube, Midnight Hours movie. What a man. Time for my VHS Spotlight. Cunning Miller's VHS Spotlight Star Kid, the demo. Kick some alien butt. Good. Where he transforms into Star Kid. It's a demo. Live action movie as Sweetheart, a lot of silly wit. Fly wit. Roger E. Bird. 10 million PNA, 7 million at the box office, over 109 nationwide. Missouri, a blockbuster direct walking for a while. Things getting much worse for Spencer Griffin. His adventure begins with a meteor shall leap behind a 7-foot tall warrior called Psy. When he got bounty hunter calling Psy, he and Spencer combine forces to save the planet. Action-packed adventure. Cup, there's promotional things. Tape. And the print date is February 26, 1998. This is the demo tape. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let me tell you what it has. It has the warning, the Trimark Entertainment logo, the Star Kid trailer, the Star Kid promo commercial, the gangster mafia I can't remember. Chairman on the board at the time, and Slam. At the start of the movie, at the end credits, at Trimark picture, Trimark home video, faded black and blue screen death. What I think about this movie is awesome. Everything. Star Kid, and I saw this when I was 15 years old. So yeah, now please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Open Midnight Hours, #1 YouTube Midnight Hours movie. What a man! You can follow me on my Facebook Lite, my Rumble, my Blue Sky. Even though my Blue Sky is down right now, share with friends. No, click on notification where I do come on for fun. So far, I have 1.27 subscribers. Woohoo! Getting closer and closer, y'all. You can follow me on community tabs. I do a podcast. Probably now up in a few weeks. All that. Let me know what you think about Star Kid. What I know about this movie. This Star Kid is awesome and everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Just a long pause. This tape is good. 100 out of 100. This is This is your boy Anthony Osai out. So VHS Spotlight. So yeah, Anthony out.
Thank you very much, Anthony, for the excellent VHS review or episode of the VHS Spotlight. Woo! Let's take a moment for everyone, huh? Alright, now, we are talking about trolleys, and we all know that trolleys are fun and things like that, but let me just say this to you one more time before we go any further. I am sorry for what happened last weekend. You know, I thought that last Friday's episode was going to come out, without any problems and things like that, but the problems on my end, were too much for my hard drive, and so that episode will never be seen. I did, however, manage to download the things that were on that final version of that episode, and you'll see those things at the very end of this program tonight. And as you know, I have already told the What's Up jokes about skunks immediately following the regular What's Up segment about trolleys. So I think this makes up for everything. However, I will say this. From now on, no more problems. No more issues. It's smooth sailing from here on out. So there you go. Let's have a little talking time, huh? Now listen to this, folks, alright? The trolley system has a big problem. That's right. The trolley rides used to cost $2.50 in San Diego. Now they cost $3.25. And apparently it has a lot to do with the fact that people wanted to stretch their money and things like that. And it did not end well for anybody. No, 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 no. Meanwhile, listen to this. Alright? The interurban trolley in Indiana, stay with me now, will soon have reduced hours because of funding issues. Apparently, the interurban trolley people are not getting enough money. So that's why, starting next month, everything over there will be completely messed up. I know, it's confusing, but what can you do? How about some random advice for the world, huh? Before you get on the trolley, make sure that everything is nice and clean. Also, do not sit next to a monkey when you are getting on. Also, don't sit next to a monkey on the trolley. That wouldn't be fair at all. Now, let's go over this week's Count of the Week question, shall we? Okay, please pop up. I have a lot of editing to do tonight. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, here we go. What would you do if you saw an auditor driving a tractor? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Now, hopefully the rest of this week will be alright. Why? Because tomorrow we'll talk about koalas, Wednesday we'll talk about bicycles, Thursday we'll talk about tractors, and Friday we'll talk about others. Toys Gaming Spot will be here all week, And Mark Chucker, Christian Freight, East Candy Bar Tunes, and GD Club, the YouTube aka GD Club, will be here on Friday. Will Eva Emily Dragbone and Hasbro Top in 2004 ever return to this program? I don't know. But I will see you tomorrow. I hope. That's news. Namalski's World by 4.
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about one of the stinky animals in the world, skunks. And here's the story. One day, Mrs. Daniel was planting sweet potatoes in her garden when she noticed something black and white moving through the blackberry shrubs. She couldn't guess what it was, as she didn't have a good look at it in the first go. So she grabbed her garden rake and set off towards the blackberry shrubs. As she approached, she became aware of a sweet scent mixed in with the blackberries. She cautiously tiptoed past the first blackberry bush, then the second blackberry bush, and then the third. Oh no! She got hit by a full blast of spray in her face. She realized in a second that she had been attacked by a skunk. A skunk looked at her. She looked at the skunk. Then Mrs. Daniel realized that the spray that was on her face was not bad. It actually smelled quite nice. She was astonished. How was this even possible? Then her little son jumped out from behind a bush laughing. "Oh, Mom, you were hilarious," he giggled. Mrs. Daniels understood in a flash. "Oh, you naughty boy," she scolded. You shouldn't have done that." Simon rolled on the floor laughing. What had happened? Simon had gotten a present from his dad, and it was a remote control to skunk. Simon had filled a bottle with water and soap and made the skunk walk to his mom, and Simon had sprayed his mom with the soapy water. But she had to laugh in the end anyways. And as she and Simon trucked back home, Simon was secretly planning another prank. The end. That's the story about skunks. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
It's time for another installment of the Cadaver and Sparkle Show. Here's your host, Cadaver the Magic Bunny, with his co-host, Sparkles the Magic Wand.
Good day, mates.
Cadaver and Sparkles back once again.
This next magic trick is called the Magic Button Trick. Oh, hello, Balloon Pops. Wow, bubbles. Flowers, kind of like on my hat. Carrots, my favorite food. Fish. Bones. A bunch of myselves. Cars. Sparkles. That's me. Balloon Pops. Bombs. Wait, bombs? What? Well, guys, that's it for today. Until next week, we are out. Looks like Balloon Pop's made a mistake on that button, huh? Yes, but I forgive him. Join us again next time. Same Cadabra time, same Cadabra show.
I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common. We're crazy about Nick at Night.